Unit 16. Where's the post office? Vocabulary.
Hi everyone! It's so nice to see you again in another vocabulary lesson of English Grade 5. In the city or town where we live, there are many public places and buildings. Today, I'm going to introduce you to some of them. Let's see what they are. Bus stop, post office, museum, stadium, restaurant. Are you ready? Let's start. Bus stop. I go to work by bus every day. Do you know where I can take a bus? Right, it's the bus stop. A bus stop is a place where a bus regularly stops for passengers to get on and off. A bus can stop at many bus stops. A bus stop is often marked with a sign. People look at the sign to know the route or the streets that the bus goes by. Let's say the word together. Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. Is there a bus stop near your house? I often take bus number 25 at the bus stop near my house to my office. When I was at the bus stop yesterday, a foreigner came and asked me the way to Huantian Lake. Post office. I wrote a letter to my friend in Australia. Do you know where I can send it?
Post office.
Excellent! It's the post office. A post office is the place where you can buy stamps and send letters or parcels. Last Christmas, my cousin sent me a late Christmas present from New York, so I had to go to the post office to collect it. Let's say it together. Post office, post office, post office.
How can I get to the city post office?
Turn left. The post office is on the corner of the street, between the bookshop and the flower shop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Museum. I'm going to have an extra class this Friday morning. I want to take my students to a place where they can learn more about history and culture. Oh, I know a place. It's the museum. A museum is a place where people keep and display historical, scientific, artistic, or cultural objects. So, there are many different types of museums in the city. For example, a museum of history or a museum of art. Listen and repeat after me. Museum, museum. M-U-S-E-U-M, museum. I think I'll take my students to the Museum of History this Friday morning. I hope they will have a great time there. Do you often visit the museums? What museum did you visit? Stadium. Now, let's see the next public place. Stadium. Stadium. A stadium is a large ground with rows of seats around it. People use stadiums for sports events and musical performances. I think the National Stadium, Mae Dinh, is the largest stadium in Vietnam. Listen. Stadium. S-T-A-D-I-U-M. Stadium. Our sports day will be in the stadium near our school next month. Look! Thousands of people are at Old Trafford Stadium watching the football match between Chelsea and Manchester United. Restaurant. Do you often eat out? I often go to restaurants with my family to celebrate special events. A restaurant is a place where you can buy and eat a meal. Restaurant. Restaurant. It's spelled R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. Restaurant. The spaghetti in the Italian restaurant on Mall Street is very delicious. At the weekend, that restaurant is very crowded, so we need to get there early. You've learned 5 new words in today's lesson. Let's take a look at them again. Bus stop, post office, museum, stadium, restaurant. That's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.